Coming up, we take a look at a series of iconic Disney attractions.
Plus, we have a promo for the Lion's Den Cafe.
Stay tuned, you're watching WROR-TV. Good morning, Oviedo! I'm William Dean.
And I'm Addison Armour. Today is Monday, December 13th, 2021.
Walt Disney World is currently in the midst of celebrating their 50th anniversary.
Now with time comes change, and one iconic ride will see a significant change coming in the future.
Let's head over to reporter Matthew Menarino and photographer Joshua Beckett.
The words theme park are a bit too restrictive for Walt Disney World. It's a cultural hotspot, a lucrative entertainment center, and the reason Florida became the destination it is. But among all these other titles, Walt Disney World can also be called a sort of museum. With 50 years of history in the Florida parks alone, some attractions have gained status as iconic, and this could not be more true for the three mountains of Magic Kingdom. Space Mountain, the first of the three, started from an idea in Walt Disney's head. After the success for the Matterhorn bobsleds in Disneyland on the West Coast, Disney realized that a second thrill ride using similar technology would be extremely successful on his new park on the East Coast, Walt Disney World. But this time, his idea for the theme was much more ambitious. Space. Disney's original idea was unfortunately not realistic for the 60s level of technology. Luckily, the 70s were a different story. Construction for the ride began on December 15, 1972, and it finally opened on January 15, 1975. The ride includes a space-themed lift hill that drops you into a spaghetti bowl of ride track, taking you through twists and turns through the dark. Despite the ride nearing its 50th anniversary, it persists as a classic ride that still thrills and amazes guests. To talk about this next mountain, we need to shift our attention to the West Coast. Disneyland's new attraction, Pirates of the Caribbean, opening on March 18, 1967, was a huge success, resulting in the desire to bring the attraction to the new Walt Disney World, Florida. The only issue is that pirates were already an integral part of the Floridian culture, and Imagineers thought that they would be less interested in an attraction about pirates in the Caribbean since they were already familiar with the topic. Instead, they planned to make a Wild West-themed boat ride utilizing a similar ride system as pirates in the theme park's Frontierland. This idea eventually turned into a runaway mine train roller coaster, taking inspiration from Disneyland's Mine Train Through Nature's Wilderness. This led to the construction of the Thunder Mountain we know today. Opening November 8, 1980, Thunder Mountain consists of a high-speed thrill ride through caverns, abandoned mine shafts, and desert environments. The multiple lift hills and countless jolts and bumps make for a great ride experience that has become iconic as the years have gone by. And now for the third mountain, my favorite and objectively the best of the three, Splash Mountain. This attraction stemmed from two problems with the Disney parks of the 80s. First, despite being immensely popular with kids and families, Disney lacked an appeal for the teenagers. Second, the area Bear Country, known for its one and only attraction, the Country Bear Jamboree, had become a dead-end part of the park. The then CEO Michael Eisner was so determined to fix this problem that he brought his teenage son to a meeting that would approve or reject a new proposal for an ambitious log flume attraction for Bear Country. As you would expect, this meeting would lead to the construction of Splash Mountain, a log flume ride based on the movie Song of the South, featuring countless animatronics, amazing music, and a big splash at the end. Despite this attraction's place as an integral part of the parks, Disney has announced its permanent closure. Due to Song of the South's controversial opinions on the topic of race, Disney has decided to re-theme this classic attraction to feature characters from the movie The Princess and the Frog. I don't know whose idea this was. Like Princess and the Frog, this important Disney attraction, make it at least a good movie that you replace it with. Who remembers Princess and the Frog? There was one good song by the villain, and what? Now, the future of this attraction may seem dismal to some. It is important to appreciate and remember its legacy as its long life comes to a close. All three of these mountains are classic parts of Magic Kingdom. And although the sets may get rougher, although the track may deteriorate over time, and although Space Mountain feels like it's slightly more likely to kill you each time you ride it, these rides stand immortal in the memories of all those who have had the pleasure to ride them.
If you didn't attend either of the picture days or go to the Leonard Studio for your school portrait and would like your photo in the yearbook, please go see Mr. Langevin in room 5023 before we leave for winter break for more information on how to get included.
There will be a softball interest meeting on Tuesday after school in classroom 8-030. Please contact Coach Peck with any questions.
There will be a tennis interest meeting in Coach Friosi's room 12018 Tuesday after school for students interested in playing tennis in the spring. All experience levels are welcome to attend.
New Horizons will be holding a winter holiday camp December 27th through the 30th right here at Oviedo. This camp is no cost to families, and lunch will be provided. To register, email new.horizons@aspirehp.org.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo. Make sure to prepare for your exams coming up.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is 7th, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Good luck, everyone, and happy holidays.
That is Dutch Boss.